Yo, what's up, people? What's up? This is your boy Tiario, and I'm back, y'all, with another video and also another eye-opening message and topic. And in this video and in this message, I want to talk about when God says no. When God says no. When God says no, okay? First thing first is this: if you are not spiritual, this video and this message is not for you. If you think everything is a game and a joke, this video and this message is not for you. If you want to continue to follow all of the lies that you choose to follow in life, this video and this message is not for you. Now, I want to talk about this when God says no. Okay, I want to talk about this because, often as followers of God, a lot of times we often forget that everything is not going to go our way in life. We forget that. We often forget that everything in life is not going to go our way. It don't matter how hard you dream with your fairy tales. It doesn't matter what you want. It doesn't matter what you want to accomplish and what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we have to come to the reality of God is not going to do it. God saying no. Okay? God is not going to answer every prayer that you pray. God is not going to bring all of your dreams and goals to pass. He's just not going to do it. God is going to say no in a lot of things in your life. A lot of things that you want in your life, God is going to say no. I am here to tell you the truth. Okay? Now, the problem is that Christianity have made everyone believe that God is going to do this, God is going to do that, God is going to do this, and God is going to do that. And when God doesn't do it, you become frustrated and you become bitter. But I am here to tell you, God is not going to give you everything you want. Everything is not going to go your way in this walk with God. It's just not. Okay? And I want to talk about this stuff because we have a lot of crybabies in the kingdom of heaven. We have a lot of bitter crybabies in the kingdom of heaven because things ain't going their way. And I just want to show you for yourself. I just want to talk about this and I want to show you for yourself when God says no. So this isn't a word. And I'm going to show you these two scriptures real quick. Okay. The first person is Moses. And this is in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 34, verse 4. This is Moses. Moses wanted to go to the promised land. That was the goal. The goal was go to Pharaoh, help the people get set free, and God is going to lead us to this promised land. That was the goal. Moses wanted to see the promised land, and all of the children of Israel, they wanted to see the promised land. But Moses could not enter the promised land. He could not enter it. He could not enter the promised land. He didn't see it. He didn't go in it. He did not go in it. God said no. And this is in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 34, verse 4. And this is what it says. It says, "Then the Lord said to him, this is the land of which I swore to give Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, saying, I will give it to your descendants. I have caused you to see it with your eyes, but you shall not cross over." God told Moses, you shall not cross over. God is basically saying, you're not going in the land, Moses. I'm going to just allow you to see it, but you're not going in the land. You're not going in the land. God is basically telling Moses no. Now, in Moses' heart and mind, Moses wants to enter the promised land because, hey, the promised land was what? It was flowing with milk and honey. You didn't have to work. You didn't have to do anything, and God was taking care of them. And Moses really wanted to go into this promised land, and God said no. He said, I'm going to just allow you to see it, but you shall not enter into it. This is in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 34, verse 4. When God says no, man, brothers, I'm here to tell you, I'm I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but brothers, if you're listening to this, God is going to say no in a lot of things in your life. I'm just being real with you. If you are a teenage dude, if you are a grown man, Tiario is here to tell you a lot of things in your life, brother, God is going to say no. A lot of things you may want to do, God is going to say no. A lot of things that you may want to achieve, God might say no. And you have to toughen up and soldier up about it. Why, Tiario, bro? Well, why God got to say no? Because God has different plans for everybody, bro. And you got to understand that. You can only be a soldier and accept this. See, everybody can't soldier up and accept this kind of truth because we have too many crybabies in the kingdom of heaven. Everybody is either sad or depressed or miserable or bitter because life is not going their way. But it's a lot of things in your life, brother. God is going to say no. It's going to say no, brother. You may want to do this. God may say no. You may want to play in the NBA or the NFL, or you may want to do this or do that. God is going to say no, brother. And you got to accept that. Okay. Everybody doesn't get drafted into the NBA. Everybody just don't make it there, and it doesn't matter how good you are. Let's just keep it 100 here. You could be the coldest dude in the neighborhood playing basketball. You could be the coldest dude on your high school team playing. You could be the coldest dude in college and still not get drafted. It's real. You can be you can be the coldest dude in high school, college, and you can still not get drafted, bro. But see, a lot of people, y'all, they become bitter because they don't make it. But God has different plans for everybody. And God is going to say no to a lot of stuff in your life. Women, if you're listening to this, ladies, God is going to say no to a lot of stuff in your life. The majority of you women, y'all just want a good man and you want to be married and all that. And God is saying no. God ain't going to give you the perfect marriage. God ain't giving you the perfect family. He ain't doing it. God not going to give you the perfect kids. A lot of you women out there, you got these demon seed children. Your children are a nightmare. Your children are a mess. And you bitter because you didn't get a great son. You didn't get a great daughter. Your child is a nightmare. But you got to understand, man, God not going to just say yes to everything that you want to do. He's just not. Okay? A lot of women be bitter because, how come I can't get a faithful man? Well, how come she can get a faithful man, but I can't get a faithful man? And this is how a lot of women feel, y'all. A lot of women are bitter behind these type of things. A lot of women are jealous behind these type of things. Well, why she get the good man, but I can't get it? Lady, you need to focus on what God wants for your life. And I know it's not easy to do because y'all always living y'all lives through other people. And see, that's the problem with a lot of y'all. Y'all living y'all lives through other people. And you have to stop that, and you have to accept the life that God gave you. You have to be content with what God gave you, and everybody can't do this. See, messages like this don't get talked about because everybody is not going to accept this type of truth. But God is not going to just be Santa Claus in your life. He's not. Think about it. You would have been got everything you wanted already. Come on. Come on. You would have been got everything you wanted already. God is going to say no to a lot of stuff in your life, to a lot of stuff in your future. Well, girl, how come she get a faithful man, but my man just dogging me clean out? God has different purposes and plans for everybody, lady. Okay? Maybe you can't handle a faithful man. Maybe if you get a faithful man, maybe you're going to try to control him. Maybe you're going to mess over him. Maybe you're going to run over him. So you're not going to get a faithful guy. You're not going to get a loyal guy. Maybe you may get the big head. You're not going to get it. And God knows this already. This is why God is saying, no, lady, you're not going to get it. A lot of you women probably been married 2 to 3 to 4 times. You're not going to get it, lady. It don't matter how many men you marry. You're not going to get it. God got a different journey for you, a different path for you. It don't matter how many kids you have. You're not going to get no loyal children. God got a different journey for you. God got a different path for you. It don't matter how many times you go around your family, they will continue to hate you because God has a different plan for you. Do you hear me? God is going to say no to a lot of stuff that you want because his will for your life is different. God cannot say yes to everybody wishes, y'all. Come on. You know how many people play the lottery and never win? Come on. Y'all people be playing scratch offs and playing a Powerball, and you will never win the Powerball. Okay? You will never be that lucky 80-year-old person that wins. Okay? Seriously. I know you all be watching the news and y'all be going behind who winning the lottery, but hey, that's between them and God. If they was ordained to win, then they was ordained to win. You cannot get bitter and mad because you didn't win. God has different plans for you. Seriously. People be mad about all kind of stuff. You got people who are bitter behind the fact they didn't get a degree. People will be bitter and sad because they flunked out of college and they didn't get a degree. God has different plans for everybody. Okay? Seriously. Y'all, I'm going to be honest. Tiario, me, I am very happy with my life. I'm very content with everything that God done for me and gave me. I'm content. That's right. I'm content, man. And I'm very happy with what God has given me. I'm blessed. I'm not worrying about what the next man have and what I don't have. I'm not worrying about things that didn't happen. No, I don't care. I'm content with what God done through me and what he done for me. I'm blessed. And that's the real true meaning of being blessed, man. Can you be content with God's plan for your life and stop trying to chase something that's not even for you? And a lot of you all, I have to say this, a lot of you all, you spend your whole life chasing something that you will never get. I'm going to keep it 100 with you, bro, because I'm being honest right now, man. See, preachers not going to be honest with y'all. They're giving y'all false hope. A lot of you all, you are wasting your whole life chasing something that you will never get. Seriously, chasing something that you will never get. Chasing empty dreams and goals that will never come to pass for you because God has a different plan. Moses wanted to go into the promised land. God said no. You want to do a lot of stuff. God saying no. You know what I'm saying? You want a lot of things. God saying no. Let me show y'all more right quick, bro. Let me show y'all more. Okay? The second person is the Apostle Paul. The Apostle Paul. And this is in the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 12, verses 8 and 9. 2 Corinthians, chapter 12, verses 8 and 9. The Apostle Paul, y'all. The Apostle Paul. Look what it says. The book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 12, verses 8 and 9. It says, concerning this thing, I pleaded with the Lord 3 times that it might depart from me. And he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Here we are. Paul is asking God 3 times, can God set him free from something? And God is telling him no. Do you feel me? In the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 8 and 9, the Apostle Paul is pleading with God 3 times that God set him free from something. And God is like, no, I'm not doing it. No, my strength is made perfect in your weakness, Paul. So you're going to have to deal with that. God basically told Paul, no. Paul wants to be set free, right? From this weakness that he had in his flesh. And yet God is saying, no, I'm not doing it, Paul. Okay? I'm not doing all of that. And this is just true. This is real life stuff, y'all. And because I hate to see God's people bitter behind things they couldn't accomplish, things they couldn't do. Y'all, I'm going to be real with you. I don't have a degree. Tiario, I don't have a degree. I don't have no college degree. I don't have no bachelor's and all this stuff. But guess what? I'm very happy and content with my life. That's right. I'm very happy and content with my life. Seriously, you don't see me walking around here bitter because I don't have a degree. But guess what? I'm one of the most smartest dudes when it comes to that Bible. See, I'm content with what God got for me. Okay, I know for a guaranteed fact, ain't nobody smarter than me when it comes to that word. I know this. So I'm content with what God is doing for me. You can't have it all. You got to be happy with what God is doing through you. That's right. Y'all, come on. I'm being real. I'm not no big time mega star like Michael Jackson and Eminem and all these people. I'm not no big time rap star like Michael. I'm being real. I'm not no big time rap star like Drake and Eminem. But guess what? I know I'm better than them though. You know what I'm saying? I know they can't do what I do. They can't rap how I rap. And I'm happy with that. I'm content. You don't see me chasing empty dreams. I got my own success. I got my own independent success. I'm not trying to be the biggest dude doing this, the biggest dude doing that. No, I'm content with what God is doing for me and through me. That's right. I'm not walking around here bitter and angry. What? No, indeed, man. I understand life and how this walk with God operates. You don't see me sitting around here sad and depressed and miserable. Oh, what? No, indeed. I'm happy with my life. I accomplished a lot for God. I'm happy with that. I done got a chance, y'all, to reach millions of people through social media. I done walked the streets when I first started off in the kingdom of God. I done reached all kind of people in the streets since I was 18 years old. I made the Channel 4 News, y'all, playing street ball, bruh. You know, I'm very happy with what God has done for me. I done came on social media and I done rocked YouTube boat. I done shook social media up with my videos and messages and topics, with my cartoons and my music and my videos. I done shook social media up. I'm very happy with that. I'm good. I accomplished so much. I wrote a book about my life. You know, I'm content with what God is doing for me. I'm not trying to do what the next man is doing. I'm not trying to do what the next person is doing. And y'all who listening to this, you got to accept the role that God got for you. God is going to say no to a lot of stuff in your life. But here's the deal. Can you be a G about it? See, me, I could be a G about it. That's right. But can you soldier up and be a G about it? That's what matters. Come on, y'all. I didn't grow up in a Bible type family, y'all. My family is lost, worldly, crazy. I got a lot of reprobates in my family. I'm like the only chosen one in my family who walk with God. You don't see me walking around here bitter. Come on, bruh. I sucked it up when I was 18. Can you suck it up? Can you suck it up when God tell you no? When God don't let you have your way? When God say, no, I'm not doing all that for you. Can you suck it up and be a G about it? See, me, that's the difference with me and everybody else. I'm a G about it. I ain't chasing Hollywood and all that. I don't even care about that stuff, man. I don't even care about that stuff. As a kid, you know, when you're young and you're a kid, you have dreams, right? You have dreams and goals. You know, you're a little kid. You know, you're a little youngster. You want to do this. You want to do that, right? But man, when I came into the kingdom of heaven at 18 years old and God took me on this journey, y'all, I looked back at all that other stuff I wanted and I said, I don't even want that mess no more. I don't even want to be in Hollywood no more, God. I don't even want that no more. I don't even want the big house no more. I remember as a kid, I used to always want the big house. I don't even want that no more. What? I don't want no big house. I don't even have time for all that stuff, man. I'm very happy and content with everything that God gave me and everything that he's doing through me. That's right. But see, can you soldier up when God tell you no about a lot of stuff that you want and what you want to do and what you want to accomplish? Can you say no? Can you soldier up when God says no? That's the key, because God is going to say no about a lot of stuff, y'all. So with all that being said, this is Tiario, and I had to hit y'all with this truthful message and this truthful topic, y'all. Be blessed and be content with what God is doing through you. Peace.